knife end. Bad end. Knife. Yay. Alright.
よし、行くか。
Don't care. Shut up. Give me the shit. Since you clearly want to skip everything. Alright. As Junpei watched, she closed it gently and quietly. What the hell are you doing? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? Clover had unconsciously put her hands over the pockets of her jacket, as if trying to hide something. What the hell is that? What? You've got something in your pocket. What is it? Oh, this, this is... I wonder. What the hell? Come on, we gotta hurry. With that, Clover ran straight past a somewhat confused Junpei. As she did, he caught a glimpse of her back. Huh? Clover, what's that on your back? Sticking up from her collar was something that looked like a big wooden stick. A stick? Hey, Clover, what the hell is that thing on your back? She didn't respond. Instead, she quickly turned the corner and disappeared. Is she ignoring me? For crying out loud. Junpei did his best to convince himself that it would make sense later, idiot, and ran off after Clover. He pushed through the door and found himself in a large room with a large set of stairs.
大階段。やっぱりここに出たか。地図にあった通りだな。
It was just what he'd expected to see after reading the map. His I see after reading the map himself meant that Ace had probably realized the same thing.
一宮はこの下か?
He put his hand on the handrail and leaned over to look down.
あ、いたな。
見て、他の4人もいるよ。
And not just Ace, Santa, June, Seven, and Lotus as well.
マジか。
行こう。
Junpei and Clover glanced at each other and hurried down the stairs. They reached B deck at the same time. Jun's face was excited. Something had happened, that much Junpei could tell by simply looking at her. I'm pretty sure this is all the same dialogue as well until I get to the next part. No. They were quiet for a while until they had just reached C deck when Clover spoke. Hey, what about door 2? Everyone else stopped. They all turned to look at Clover. Seven spoke.
2の扉がどうしたって？
まだ調べてないでしょ。2の扉だけ。
ああ、そうだな。
いいの？このまま2の扉調べなくても。
それよりも今は9の扉の方に。
行ってどうするの？9の扉があるところに行ってどうするの？7人全員じゃその先には進めないよね。だったらそこに行く前にやれることは全部やっておこうよ。例えばジグソーパズル、隅を埋めてないのに真ん中にピースを置こうとするなんて変だよ。そうじゃない？それとも何？このまま7人で9の扉があるところに行ってまたいつものように誰が残るだの残らないだのって不毛な議論をするわけ？バカの一つ覚えみたいにさ。2の扉の先を調べれば何か方法が見つかるかもしれないじゃん。全員で脱出するための方法が。 そこに何があるのかはわからない。もしかしたら何もないかもしれない。でも調べないよりは調べた方がマシでしょ。違う？私なんか変なこと言ってるかな。
確かにその通りかもしれない。
The others nodded in agreement.
さっき時計を見た時4時半だった。たっぷりと時間があるってわけじゃないが、急げば一部屋ぐらいは調べられるだろ
そうですね。とりあえず行ってみましょう。2の扉の方に。
They were back in front of the elevator. Nearby was the large hospital room.
う。このエレベーターを降りれば2の扉か。
メンバーはどうする？
そうだな。
私が行くよ。
じゃああとは俺と紫とセブンだな。
4 plus 3 plus 6 plus 7 equals 20. 2 plus 0 equals 2.
おい、何勝手に。
俺は構わんぞ。決め直す時間がもったいないしな。
純平君、私は大丈夫ですから。
だとよ。
ねえ、もういいでしょ。
分かったよ。
じゃ行ってくるね。
行ってきます。
ああ、気をつけてな。
They climbed into the elevator, and Junpei listened to it creak and rattle its way to the bottom deck. Only Junpei, Ace, and Lotus were left. As the elevator rumbled out of sight, Ace spoke.
ヤシロ、ちょっと付き合ってもらえないかな。
付き合う？交際したいってこと？残念だけど私子持ちなのよね。それでもいい？
Lotus, please.
いや、そういう意味ではなく、一緒に来てもらいたいんだ。
いやーね、真に受けないでよ。で、どこに行くの？
ちょっとな、見せたいものがあって。
おいおい、待てよ。俺はのけ者か？
いや、そういうわけじゃないさ。ヤシロに見せたら君にも拝ませてやる。
I'm sure you will.
本当か？
ああ、本当だと思う。
Ace's smile was friendly.
分かったよ。それじゃあ好きにしてくれ。
ありがとう。で、ヤシロは？
いいわ、付き合ってあげる。4人が戻ってくるまでしばらくかかりそうだしね。こんなところで待ってても手持ち無沙汰なだけだから。
助かるよ。それじゃ行こう。
Ace turned and began to walk. Lotus followed. They disappeared into the hallway on the left. Time seemed to drag as Junpei waited for the others to return.
みんな遅いな。一宮たちも一体どこまで行ったんだ？
Suddenly, the elevator opened. A single person stood there.
あ、四つ葉。お前が一番乗りか。
It was only Clover inside. He didn't see the rest. She looked at Junpei, then slowly, purposefully, stepped out of the elevator. The door closed behind her.
他の三人はどうしたんだ？
She didn't answer. Instead, her eyes swept the room, then settled on Junpei.
一宮とヤシロはどこ？
ああ、あの二人なら 何かを見に行くってあっちの通路に行ったよ。
Junpei explained what had happened.
そう。じゃあ二人は大階段の方に行ったんだね。
Her voice was small and timid.
うんだと思
He repeated his earlier question.
う。それよりも紫とサンタとセブンはどうしたんだよ。なんで一緒じゃないんだ。
教えて。
There was something wrong with her smile.
おう。
そう。それじゃあこれ。
Clover pulled something out of her pocket and tossed it onto the floor at Junpei's feet.
Huh?
He looked down. On the floor in front of him were 3 metal rings.
バクル。
Great words there, Junpei. Junpei collapsed.
嘘だろ。嘘だ。
Junpei's body felt like rubber. His heart felt like a cold lump in his chest, and his hands shook uncontrollably. Sweat poured down his face. The 3 bracelets sat there on the floor before him. He could see the numbers on their faces.
7番
And
6番。
最後に番号を外す方法についてにしよう。それは2つしかない。1つはこの船から脱出すること。もう1つは心拍数が0になること。外に出るか、はめている人間の心臓が停止すれば、ナムは自動的に外れるようになっている。
Teddy! Quit hitting the table! Come here.
どうして嘘。
Junpei's voice was flat and broken. Clover's response was cold.
私はただお兄ちゃんの仇を取っただけ。お兄ちゃんは3の扉の奥に放り込まれて殺された。その扉を開くにはお兄ちゃん以外に少なくともあと2人は必要。じゃあその2人って誰？組み合わせ的に考えたらサンタとセブンしかいないんだよ。だから2人。
2 plus 3 plus 7 equals 12. 1 plus 2 equals 3.
なんでだよ。なんでだよ。だったらどうして紫まで。
2人をかばおうとしたから邪魔だったの。だから一緒に。
そんな。
Junpei shook his head, trying desperately to wake himself from what had to be a dream.
嘘だ。嘘だ。
It couldn't be real. It just couldn't.
ねえ順平。
He felt Clover's hand on his shoulder. Her smile was wrong, horribly wrong. Her face looked like a mask made from stretched human skin. The smile that parted her lips did not extend to her eyes. They were dead and empty. The girl in front of him was no longer the Clover he had known. Perhaps she was not even human.
行こう。
Her hand reached out toward him.
二人で脱出しようよ。この船を出るの。
何を言ってるんだお前。ナンバリングドアを開くには。
うん、そうだね。さっきも言った通り、最低でも3人は必要。でもこれさえあれば。
Once again, Clover reached into her pocket and pulled something out.
お前それ。
It was another bracelet. Junpei could see the number on the face. 0. 0.
ゼロのバングル。なんだよそれ。ポケットの中何か入ってるだろ。
ああ、これはそのね、分かったでしょ。ゼロのバングルがあるから大丈夫なんだよ。
Yeah, which also doesn't work out as planned because we know that 0 bracelet actually isn't a 0, it's a 6. And that would make your numbers 6. Your digital root 6, not 9.
私と順平の2人だけで9の扉を開けるの。
You can't. 4 plus 5 plus 0 equals 9.
だからね、行こう。ほら早く。
She shoved out her hand again. Junpei looked up at Clover. She had the face of a demon, but there was something else. There was a holy light that surrounded her. She was both a fierce god and a benevolent goddess filled with love.
順平、
Her voice was soft. Her eyes weren't empty anymore. They were deep, so deep. Junpei could feel himself falling into them. He felt dizzy. There was something oddly bewitching about her. His mind was beginning to crack, and his heart began to melt.
順平、
The hand she was offering him. It looked so soft, so inviting.
It's
Junpei reached out with his own trembling hand and closed it over hers. Junpei writhed in agony. He shuddered and twitched, his body spasming as he went into shock. He screamed until his throat was torn and bloody, then screamed more. His cries echoed across the room. Eventually, his movements slowed, then faded. There was no more strength left in Junpei. He could feel his body begin to go numb. He no longer felt pain. I don't know why, but it just sounds like the voice actor is burping. He no longer felt anything. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. The last remnants of his mind began to fade. Even as his vision faded to nothingness, he saw Clover.
ありがとう。それじゃあこれ借りてくね。
Her smile was cold. What was left of Junpei's conscious mind drifted away. All that was left was a twisted, broken corpse. Bad end! Yay! We've got the axe end. And that's all of them. Bad end axe. So, we've got the end, the true end, the coffin end, which is 3 left behind, the bad end, the axe end, the safe end, 0 lost, the bad end, knife, and the submarine end. That's all of them. And we've been through every door, gotten all the story, all that good junk. I read a story once, that following this ending, Clover's already pretty much lost her mind. She said she did it as revenge for her brother, who was brutally killed. So, she ended up going to door 9. She goes to door 9. I think she was looking for Ace and Lotus and she never found them. So she goes to door 9 and she's in the chapel. She's already insane. She's got her bracelet, Junpei's bracelet. She hears the knocking on the coffin. She tells it to shut up and she's trying to, you know, make it stop. She takes the axe and she literally starts chopping the coffin up until there's nothing left. And after the knocking finally stops and she's finally gained her wits about her, she looks in to see what's there and she sees her brother. And she ends up losing her mind even more. Because she realized, 1, her brother wasn't dead. She'd killed all those people for nothing. And then 2, she killed her brother by her own hand. And I don't remember what happened after that. I don't remember if she just sat there crying and going insane, or if she ended up killing herself to join him. But honestly, it just kind of threw a little bit more into that, saying like, hey, so you killed everyone, but then you killed your brother. But then she had lost her mind enough that it just kind of continued on to like an actual bad end for her. I don't know. It was a good story though. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to. No, just. Thank you. Thank you. That's not what I wanted. Yes. Woo! So that's the end of our grand 999 adventure. It was beautiful, but this whole part was filled with nothing but gore and and death and screams of terror and so on and so forth. So yeah, fun times. Next time we're gonna start on a nice beautiful game that I love oh so dearly. But anyway, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Stay cool, keep crazy, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Ta-ta!